Welcome to Mary's English. Today, I want to ask a question that sounds simple, but is actually one of the deepest questions we can ask ourselves. What does it mean to live a successful life? Most people grow up hearing the same answers. Success means getting a good job, earning a high salary, buying a beautiful house, having a respected title, being admired by others, being ahead of everyone else. From a young age, many of us are taught to chase these things. Schools reward achievement, society praises wealth, social media celebrates appearances, movies often show success as fame or power. So naturally, many people spend years running toward that image. But here's the real question: does that image actually create a fulfilling life? Because if success only meant money or status, then every wealthy person would be deeply happy. Every famous person would feel peaceful. Every high achiever would feel complete. But we know that is not true. Many people who have everything still feel empty inside. They feel anxious, disconnected, burned out. Why? Because external success and inner fulfillment are not always the same thing. Sometimes people climb a ladder for years only to realize the ladder was leaning against the wrong wall. That is one of the saddest feelings in life, to work hard for something that was never truly yours to begin with. When researchers speak to older people near the end of life, a pattern often appears. Most people do not say, "I wish I had worked more overtime. I wish I bought a bigger car. I wish more strangers admired me." Instead, many say, "I wish I spent more time with the people I loved. I wish I had been brave enough to follow my own path. I wish I had worried less about what others thought. I wish I had enjoyed life more. I wish I had been honest with myself sooner." That tells us something powerful. Maybe success is not about what impresses people. Maybe success is about what deeply satisfies the soul. A successful life might look like this: waking up without dread, going to sleep knowing the day mattered, having peace in your heart, being trusted by the people around you, raising children who feel loved and safe, having friendships where you can be yourself, doing work that feels meaningful even if it is not glamorous, recovering after pain and becoming stronger, learning, changing, and growing through the years, having enough courage to become who you really are. These things rarely trend online. They do not always make headlines. They may not impress strangers, but they build a life with depth. One dangerous idea in modern society is this: that success has only one correct shape, that there is a universal timeline: graduate by this age, marry by this age, reach this status by this age, and if you are behind, you are failing. But life does not work that way. Some people bloom at 20, some at 40, some at 60. Some people build companies, some build families, some build communities. Some build quiet, meaningful lives no one applauds, but many benefit from. There is no single blueprint. The truth is, success without alignment becomes exhausting. If your life looks good from the outside but feels wrong on the inside, something is missing. That is why comparison is so dangerous. You may compare your behind-the-scenes life to someone else's highlight reel. Not every dream is your dream. Not every path fits your soul. So here is a question worth thinking about honestly. If no one could see your life except you, what would you want it to feel like? Peaceful, meaningful, loving? That answer may reveal your true definition of success. Maybe success is becoming someone genuine. Thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me here on Mary's English. This is Mary's English. Let's keep learning together.